APC kicks as Northern senators insist on Senate presidency. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The All Progressive Congress has opposed Northern senators vying for the Senate presidency. It insisted that any Northerner angling for the leadership of the Senate had no respect for the party's constitution. The National Vice Chairman of the All Progressive Congress Northwest, Malam Salihu Lukman, and the party's Director of Publicity on Monday, Bala Ibrahim, said for fairness, Northern senators contesting the post should step down. Party chieftains in the South, South, and Southeast has called for the zoning of the Senate presidency to the regions in the spirit of fairness and to give other geopolitical regions a sense of belonging in the view of the Muslim presidential ticket adopted by the party. So far, no fewer than 8 senators had indicated an interest in the race. They include Senator Jibrin Barao, Kano Central, Sani Musa, Niger East, Oje Kalu, Abia North, and Godswill Akpabio, Akwa Ibom Northwest. Others are Senators Osita Izunaso, Imo West, Peter Ndubuze, Imo North, Abdulaziz Yari, Zamfara West, and Ahmad Lawan, Yobe North, amongst others. But Lukman called on Yari, Barao, and other Northern senators to step down from the race for the office of the Senate President in the 10th National Assembly. Lukman noted that it was compelling for the ruling party to zone the prestigious office to either the South, South, or Southeast for national unity. The All Progressive Congress chieftain made the appeal in a statement issued in Abuja titled Cash and Carry Contest for Leadership of the 10th National Assembly. He said, "It is therefore many compelling that the Senate President should come from either the South, South, or Southeast. I want to specifically note that 2 respected senators-elect from Northwest have made public declaration about their aspiration for the position of a Senate President. These are His Excellency Abdulaziz Yari and Senator Barao Jibrin. Now that power has been shifted to the southern part of the country as a region, we equally have the responsibility to regulate the conduct of our senators-elect from the Northwest, including the 2 senators-elect, Abdulaziz Yari and Barao Jibrin, to withdraw their aspiration for the Senate President. All party leaders from the Northwest must prevail on these leaders to, in the overall interest of a unity and peaceful coexistence of a country, withdraw their aspirations to contest the position of Senate President for the 10th Senate. At the most, they should prepare for the position of Majority Leader of the Senate in line with the 1999 zoning formula in the Senate." Lukman, a member of the All Progressive Congress National Working Committee, reiterated that no Northwest or Northeast candidate should be considered for the position. While describing the lobbying by the lawmakers and the NWC members as worrisome, he warned against the imposition of another Muslim leader as the Senate President following the outrage that greeted the emergence of the President-elect, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and his Deputy-elect, Senator Kashim Shettima, who share the same faith. He noted that apart from the clear disregard for national unity and outright disrespect for Nigerians, especially the persons of Tinubu and Shettima being the President-elect and Vice President-elect respectively, some of the aspiring candidates for the positions of Senate President and Speaker of the House of Representatives are neither concerned about the security and the well-being of Nigeria, nor are they in any way disturbed about factors that could erode the electoral viability of our party, APC. Aspiring candidates. These are aspiring candidates for these positions, 2 of them Muslims from the Northwest. These are aspiring candidates for this position, 2 of them Muslims from Northwest aspiring for the position of Senate President, and 1 of them from the North is aspiring for the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives, who are desperately mobilizing support. Certainly, these aspirants know there is a very high probability that once the party is allowed to finalize the process of zoning positions of leadership, the probability is high that this position would be zoned to other sections of the country outside theirs. It should be very clear that any person whose aspiration for the position of Senate President, the number 3 highest ranking position in the federal government, who is a Muslim and will not mean well for Nigeria and will be working to undermine the electoral viability of the APC as a political party. Any Muslim aspiring for the position of Senate President has no respect for the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the APC. This is because Chapter 2, Section 143 of the Nigerian Constitution clearly outlined that the composition of the government of the Federation or any of its agencies and the conduct on its affairs shall be carried out in such a manner as to reflect the federal character of Nigeria and the need to promote national unity and also to commend national loyalty, thereby ensuring that there shall be no predominance of persons from a few states or few ethnic or other sectional groups in that government or in any of its agencies. With 2 Muslims already elected to be sworn in as President and Vice of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on May 29th, any attempt to consider another Muslim as Senate President will promote the dominance of Muslims in the federal government, and it will be injurious to national unity and peaceful coexistence of Nigeria as a sovereign entity, which must not be allowed. On his part, the All Progressive Congress Director of Publicity Bala Ibrahim described Lukman's call for the withdrawal of Northwest aspirants from the race as ethical. Fairness demands that these aspirants step down. It will seek to give a resemblance of inclusiveness and give everyone a sense of belonging. But the ultimate decision rests with the party, which will not do anything injurious to its interests, he stated. But the ultimate decision rests with the party, which will not do anything injurious to its interests, he stated. Asked if the All Progressive Congress has taken a position on the zoning of the Senate President and Speaker, the All Progressive Congress image maker disclosed that no formal position had been taken on it. He said, "We haven't come to that yet, but it has been discussed. I think people want the atmosphere to be cool following the stress and emotion generated by the elections. But consultations are going on. It doesn't have to be formal, where everybody will meet and the decisions taken. The Saraki Dogra lesson has been learned, and I do not think the 10th Assembly will happen that way. The party will not lose focus, and I think they want to see the outcome of the supplementary elections. They will give an impetus to the direction things will go. My intuition is telling me probably the 1999 arrangement is probably what will hold. On whether the president-elect would have a say in who emerges in NAS leaders, Ibrahim stated that it was incontestable. This is an understatement. It is only the President Buhari that says he belongs to nobody, but this one Tinubu belongs to everybody. He certainly have his say because the function of the executive is dependent on the relationship with the legislature." Alright, you see on top of this matter, this matter, Taigili. I don't know why APC Northerners, Northerners in APC are coming out again. Like, I don't know what these people, they are taking the rest of the country for. I sincerely do not know. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.